So, of course, we will not stop except without bringing you where we are going and where we are with Nina's campaign, because work is going on. Remember, we told you that it's parallel. Why the politicians and the criminals are receding, because this is like it's battle, but this type of battle we are doing it differently. As we are proceeding with our information, our liberation messages and movements, because we are the owners of the land. We are the ones doing the right thing. As we are moving forward, the evil ones will be receding. We're moving backward. So it's a transition. The transition is on. And we're on the parallel. We are not with them. They're on one side. We are on one side. But we're going to win them. We are very committed to this work. So it says, if Nigerians choose to have 2027 national elections instead of transitioning now, even in 2025, transitioning where they will negotiate, okay, instead of transitioning where they will negotiate the change they want. So if Nigerians choose to go for 2027 national elections instead of transitioning, and that transitioning is now in 2025, not in 2027, not after, now, today, if you choose transitioning where you can negotiate the change you want via constitutional reconstruction, if you reject this transition, if you don't understand that what you need is transitioning and decide to follow these political and religious criminals to 2027 national elections that they have already rigged, then, as in 2023 and even 2019, it means that you are putting the outcome of that your so-called election in the hands of the courts. And you know the courts that are already with APC. So if you put your hand, this thing you're doing, the outcome in the hand of courts, it means it's a guaranteed APC win. Do not say we did not warn you. It means guaranteed APC will win. Because the loser politicians, including P2B, we abide by the rules and go to court, because that's what they will tell you.
Of course, my dear, he will change it. It's all I was in basketball. That was in football. It's a basketball game. If you lose, you go home.
Exactly. So, since the consequences of breaking the rules, instigating violence by not telling their supporters that they will be going to court and keep calm, would land them in trouble, including the risk of visa denial, travel ban by UK, by US, Canada, etc. So you see, you
Hmm.
can make this change today. But if you pretend that you don't understand what we're saying and feel that you want to follow APC, follow Tinubu to 2027 election, and think that you have a chance, you don't have a chance. No matter how you gather yourself, Tinubu defeated you, not defeating you, stole your mandate while he was outside. He wasn't even. He was not. He was not a president. He was outside. He didn't have judiciary in his hand. He didn't have police. He didn't have all these things. He stole your mandate. Now that he's inside that Sorok, you think he will give you the mandate? Or the
Oh.
other mind?
Hmm.
So Nina's road, Napel, has set the stage for Nigeria. But Napel will be child's play, because Nigeria itself is a disputed project. Pandemonium has set in amongst the proprietors of toxic Nigeria. We have seen this before. This is how 1966 came about. It was things like this happening that the military people, the young military officers, felt they wanted to do something to eliminate the corrupt politicians. But things went out of hand and millions died. So we have seen this before, and we are going to that same place again. It's a crazy person that will make the same mistake twice. And that's why you say religious psychosis is a major obstacle to the self-determination that the people seek. Because that is what makes people to be sick in their mind, not seeing that if I go into this thing with these people, I stand no chance. So we are pleading with our people. Please continue to share, continue to subscribe. This movement is for you. And we are here, and we will make sure that we get what we seek. The universe is with us. Heavens, every forces of nature is working with us. However, they are working against your politicians, against your criminal religious leaders, against your corrupt traditional rulers. It's only a question of time. The transition has begun, and we are proceeding, and we are moving. You will destroy yourselves, but our people will be free. Our lands will be liberated. All we seek is complete decolonization, and we will get it because we want a better life for our people. Thank you.
Yep, nothing more, nothing less. So, religious psychosis, a major obstacle to complete decolonization of Africa. So, decolonization is not a single event, it is a lifelong struggle, which is also generational. Political flags may change, constitutions may be rewritten, but if the African mind remains governed by foreign gods and foreign values, then liberation is an illusion. We must understand religious psychosis is not simply about belief, it is about control. It is about how power shapes our identity, how doctrines suppress memory, and how the sacred was turned into a weapon to keep us small. So, as long as we refuse to reclaim the spiritual confidence of our ancestors, as long as we dismiss our own wisdom in favor of imported systems, African freedom will remain partial, fragile, and incomplete. But there is hope. So, for every generation that awakens, for every voice that dares to question, for every community that rediscovers its sacred roots, the chains weakens. The path forward is not to abandon our faith, but to purify it, to strip it of its colonial distortion, and reconnect it to the lifeblood of our soil. So let's be clear. Africa will not rise by technology alone, nor by economics alone. Neither would it rise by politics. Africa will only rise when our soul is free. And to free the African soul, we must heal from religious psychosis and reclaim the spiritual sovereignty that was stolen from us. Only then will decolonization be complete. So, brothers and sisters, it's a no-brainer. We can do this work. We can begin this decolonization in your neck of the wood. Brothers and sisters, call them, let them know that we should not allow anyone to use any form of tools, any at all, to come in between us, especially when it comes to our unity. So begin to mend ways. If you have wronged your brothers and sisters, reach out to them, apologize, take the first step. Let's make this work. Let's stop leaving our enemies or making it sound like it's so hard for us to take back what was stolen from us. Until next week, brothers and sisters, remain safe. We will see you then. Do not find yourself in the bosom of religious psychosis. Take care. Bye-bye.